What's up, Scribe Tribe? I'm your leader, Tim Green. I write in the pen name T Green, and today we're going over part 7 of how I develop my novels. Yeah, it's a long process. We're getting close, I promise. But there's more to come. Sorry. If you haven't been caught up to my current videos on my developmental process, all the links will be down below. So today is part 7, where we are focusing on the story arc for the characters. Now, I know the question you're asking, why am I just getting to this now? Shouldn't I have done this earlier? The inside of me and my brain is saying, yes, this should have been the first thing you did. Ah! Yeah, then my characters are chess pieces on a board. The last video I talked about beats and scenes, where I was just kind of figuring out the ideas for the story. So no, I couldn't really done this. I probably have ideas for this. I don't do this until this point because I want to make sure I have enough of the ideas down before I start working on this. Once I know what the stories I want to tell, and I have the characters I want to put in them, that's what the kind of becomes what it is. Most characters don't have their own story arc. They have a story arc where a bunch of characters are put in there. Whether all those characters are POV characters or not, all depends on the story. Very rarely is there a single story arc for a single character, unless there's you're only following one character or two, and maybe they'll have different character arcs depending on the story again. Man, this nose is really bugging me. I will know by this point where each character is going to fall in line with the different stories. This is also where I'll figure out where the storylines and story arcs fall in the story. Which ones are going to be a single book, ones that will span multiple books. And then we also have the giant story arc for the entire series. But this is where I'm going to really figure that out and really kind of hammer all that out. By the end of this section, in this phase, I will know exactly how many books are going to be in this story. And one thing I like to do with multiple story arcs that span multiple books, I like to figure out, okay, how involved will that story be in each book? Like all my sections before, like all my phases before, this is happening back and forth as stuff is changing. Generally, when I'm starting to get here, things aren't necessarily going to be changing in the prior unless something really interesting comes up that I really want to do that I haven't really planned for, and like that does change a lot. Only then will I have to do this, will I go back and make drastic changes. I actually have a story that actually did this. I made some progress, had some really cool ideas, and then a different idea came in mind, and the more I thought about it, as other changes came up through other things, I'm just like, I want to do it. And I really like all these ideas, but at the same time, I really like this other one, and it requires drastic changes to stuff, and I'm not sure how that's going to work with the stuff I really like also. This new idea will have to go away, or it's going to stay, and I'll have to make the changes and make it work out. And sometimes you have to kill your darlings. It sucks, but you do. But that's all I have for you today. You made it to the end of this video. Be sure to go ahead and give me a thumbs up. You're clearly liking what you're listening to and talking about. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, and join the tribe. I will be relaunching and rebranding this channel in the beginning of November, just in time for National Novel Writing Month. No, I do not know if I'm going to be doing videos for that again this year. I would love to, but we'll see. If you want more details about the rebranding, there'll be a link below to that video. I hope you have a great writing week, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye!